Hey guys, I am going to give everybody just a second to pop on here since we just opened up the meeting room and then we will get started. So we're going to start in about 30 seconds. If you have a friend hello, Tammy, I always love how excited you are to see everybody. It's like the biggest smile in the whole wide world. Y'all, if you are tuning in because you're thinking about doing this, let that be answer number one. When people show up, they are smiling from ear to ear. So that's always exciting. All right, so I'm going to give everybody just about 30 seconds to pop on. I know sometimes it takes a minute, and I want to make sure everybody is on and listening. I'm going to send out a quick reminder. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started since this is recording, and I don't want the people who are tuning into the recording to be like, what the heck, I'm just staring at nothing happening here. This is boring and lame. So we want to be super exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So my name is Mandy Mitchell. If we haven't met yet, I'm excited to meet you. I have been drinking and sharing ketones with people for almost 4 years, which is kind of hard to believe. So in October, November, it will be 4 years. And it just has gone by so fast because we're having so much fun. And this call is not at all about the product. It's not really about this. This works 100% of the time. Drink it, test your blood. You're in ketosis. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It does exactly for you what it says it's going to do for you. So we don't actually need to discuss the product. Hopefully, if you're watching this and you're thinking about sharing this with other people, you've experienced the product at least for a little bit, or you're excited about experiencing it. So we don't need to get into the product and exactly what it is. But what our hope for the next 20 to 30 minutes, our hope is to give you a little bit of an insight into what it looks like to actually share this with other people, what it can do for you financially. And actually, I have on my little trusty handy dandy notebook here all of the different ways that you can earn money with PRUVIT. And I'm going to go through all of them with you. I don't know if you can tell by the number of notes, but there's a lot of different ways. So that is our goal. We want to show you the nitty gritty, exactly how to earn money with a PRUVIT business. So the first thing I'm going to do real quick is introduce my sweet and beautiful friend, Jessica, who clearly did not get the memo that we are supposed to look like hobos tonight. So here I am trying to fix myself to keep up with her beautiful makeup face. Jess, I would love it if you would just pop off mute real quick and share with everybody a little bit about what life looked like for you before you started your PRUVIT business, what it looks like now, and what you're most excited about.
Sure. Okay. Hey guys, I am Jessica Craig. I'm from a really small town in Alabama. I have 2 little kiddos who are probably going to be busting in here in a little bit. So if that happens, I'm sorry. 3.5, almost 4 years ago now, Mandy loved me enough to just decide that I was going to be one of the first people that she shared this with. So number one, she waited 3 weeks and I wanted to kill her. So if you guys decide that you want to start doing this, tell your very best friends ASAP so they don't get mad at you like I did at Mandy, okay? So once I forgave her, not only did I need the product, blah, 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 we're not going to be talking about all that tonight, but when she said, you know what, there's actually a business opportunity involved in this, I need to make some money and I'm going to get started, would you want to come and do this with me? I was like, are you kidding me? Absolutely. If this does what it says it's going to do, I'm all in. Not only do I have a huge belief in the industry as a whole, I have dabbled in network marketing, selling this, that, and the other for as long as I can remember. No matter what I did for income, it was never enough. I always needed a little bit of some side money. I needed a side hustle. I never had enough to make ends meet. So I've always tried to figure out ways, whether it be through network marketing or waiting tables, second jobs. I worked at Target for a second job. I've always had to have something else. And along my journey, I've seen people be really super successful. And so I knew, in my heart that I could do that. I could do what those people did to be able to make that money if I found something that I loved and a company that I aligned with. And so when Mandy shared this with me, She didn't even know, my whole situation, even though we were very close friends. You don't tell everybody everything, right? You don't put on social media, hey y'all, we are really struggling to pay the bills this month. Like, you don't have a t-shirt that says, I'm broke, somebody help me. So, she didn't even know at the time what my true situation was, but she loved me enough to share this with me. And little did she know, I had been really praying for some kind of opportunity to come along that could really turn things around for us. And so I believe that when she shared this with me, that it was an answered prayer, that it's what God had sent for me and my family. So you can imagine how I felt. It was just like, oh my God, this is going to be it. So we got started. When I say we, I mean me and my husband, because, we do everything together. And, we talked about it. Guys, honestly, we didn't even have the money to get started. We were so paycheck to paycheck to where we really weren't even paycheck to paycheck. It was like paying everything on the 10th day. You know what I mean? Have you ever been there where your house payment's due on the 1st, but you have until the 10th? So everything was 10 days late. We had to ask each other before we spent a penny. I mean, we could be at a gas station and we would have to call each other, hey, can you check really quick and see how much money we have in the account? Do I need to just get $20 in gas, or can I fill it up? And more times than not, all we could afford was that $20. You know what I mean? There were no extras. Of course, we made it. God always provided for us. And so I'm not saying that, we were homeless or anything like that, but it was always such a struggle. And I was just really tired of living like that. So when we got started with this, like I said, we didn't have the money, but we knew that we needed a change, and we really just felt like that God had placed this in our lives. So we figured it out. We grabbed our promoter pack and got to work. Whenever I got mine, honestly, guys, my first initial reaction was armpit sweat, nauseous, just like, what did we just do? We just bought this product. What if no one wants it? What if we can't sell it? What are we going to do? Oh my gosh. So then after that initial panic went away, I was like, all right, let's do this. Let's get to work. So we started sharing it just like you would anything else, with all of our besties, all of our Facebook friends, our family, just telling everybody what we had our hands on. And it literally blew up. Not necessarily because of anything that I personally did. I truly believe it's because we have an incredible product that so many people need in their lives, and we knew what we have, we know what we have our hands on, and so we just started sharing it with people. So it has been such a blessing for us. I could talk to y'all for 100 hours about all the incredible things that we've been able to do, but I'll keep it short and tell you that, life is no longer so stressful. We don't have to worry about filling up our gas tanks. We can say yes more than we say no, and that is so nice to be able to do things for our kids. Today, my daughter went to town with me, and I say town, I'm from Alabama. Y'all are probably like, what? So we went to town today, and I was able to, say yes, you can have those $5 scrunchies. Sure. You know what I mean? And 3.5 years ago, I would have had to say, no, babe, you don't need that, And so that is what really has made all the difference in the world, besides being able to, of course, do this from home full time, bring my husband home from work, build our dream home, go on incredible vacations that we would have never been able to do. Everything has changed for us. And so I'm just really excited about where we are right now. And I'm so excited for where we're going, because honestly, in almost 4 years, I can tell you I'm just as excited today as I was that very first day that I started, because it's only getting better and better. So just really excited to share with you guys how you can make some money. So Mandy, you take it away and tell them all the good stuff.
Oh, I love that. Like, if I could sign up again right now, I would. Like, just, it sounds super cliche sometimes when I hear other people talk about that kind of stuff. I'm like, that can't be real. But then when you're in that situation and you're living it, right, it is real. And I know what Jessica's excited about, and she's right. Everything does just keep getting better and better. We are a brand new baby company, right? We've really only been around for 5 years. So we are the equivalent of a toddler, like a toddler, not even an actual kindergarten or like a human 5-year-old. Like we're the equivalent of a toddler when it comes, like the toddler-ish that Leslie is holding on her lap right now, right? That kind of an age. At the same time, we're over that scary part, right? When you're a mom or a dad and you have a brand new baby and you're like, what do I do? What is the schedule? Should it eat this? Should it not eat this? How often should I change a diaper? Is this the right medication? When is the time to start baby food? All those questions have already been answered for you as far as, coming into this business. So it's this really beautiful, beautiful time where we've worked out all the kinks and now it's just time to grow. So super, super duper excited about that. Listen, I'm here to talk money, and I'm just going to be honest with you. So I need you to take a minute where you take off whatever judgy McJudgerson is in your body. I'm super judgy sometimes, so I'm not being mean. I'm being real because I'm about to say something that can come across weird sometimes. But I am motivated by money. I'm motivated by money. And I don't mean I'm motivated by money like I want to make $1 million so I can buy a yacht and fancy cars and Gucci belts. I actually don't want a yacht at all. I don't even really like boats. I do like Gucci belts. I don't want to make millions of dollars because I want to load up my house with Louis Vuittons. I like those things, right? I'm a girl. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not what I mean when I say motivated by money. I'm motivated by money for all of those same things that Jessica talked about. I'm motivated by money because before I found PRUVIT, although just like Jessica, it looked on the outside looking in that my husband and I had it all together, it took a lot to make it so we had it all together, right? I spent a lot of evenings laying in bed thinking about things like, well, if I push the mortgage out for a week, it won't be late, but we'll be able to take the kids to dinner and a Disney movie this weekend. Oh, if I push my car payment out for a few extra days, it won't technically be late, but I'll be able to take the kids shopping to go buy presents for this friend of theirs that invited them to a birthday party. Oh man, I remember driving home from work, Jess, and I don't know if you ever had any moments like this, but I remember driving home from work. I used to be a school teacher. I remember driving home from work on Tuesday. That was our garbage day. And I would get home from work before my husband. And I would be like, oh my God, I hope that the garbage got picked up. Like, I hope they were able to extract our monthly garbage bill from our bank account, right? I had a good job. I was an educator. My husband had a great job. He worked in research and development for Intel. So he worked in a really successful company and had a really great job, but we live somewhere expensive. We have lots of kids. Making ends meet took a lot of work. There was a lot of money counting, a lot of moving things around in our checkbook, a lot of borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. Like, quite frankly, you guys, to the point where we actually had a couple of our utilities that offered really great discounts if you could put your utility bill on a smart ship, like an auto pay. But I couldn't do it. Like, we couldn't do it. There's no guarantee. I had to be in complete control of every penny that left our bank account. Even if putting it on a auto pay meant I was going to get a discount, I couldn't. It was easier for me to pay full price and be able to control it, right? I don't know if that resonates with anybody, but that's why money motivates me, because for the longest time, it's been something I've had to think about 24/7. So money motivates me because taking advantage of this opportunity and running with it got us out of that situation. Taking this opportunity and running with it and earning money in all the ways I'm about to share with you got our family out of that situation. And I'm very motivated by that because I don't ever want to be in that situation again. And I'm very motivated by it because it's something I want to teach my children, that they don't ever have to be in that situation. And I'm very motivated by money because I get really excited about sharing with other people that they can fix that about their life if that's something that needs to be fixed. And I don't know what your situation is. Maybe you make plenty of money and you don't actually need any more, but you would like to donate more, right? Maybe you don't have a financial need at all, but you'd like to be able to give more to your church or give more to something philanthropic, is that the right word? If maybe you want to be a philanthropist for an organization or something that you'd like to donate to, right? I don't know what your situation is, but that was my situation. And so I'm motivated by money. So I wanted to know exactly how I could make money once I decided to do this. So that's my goal right now, is to give you a brief rundown, but to explain to you how you can. Because so many times you get on these things, and y'all, we're guilty of it. So many times we'll do a call and we share each other's amazing stories, and I get to hear how my friends have changed their lives. And then my husband brought up last week, he's like, yeah, those stories are great, but I don't think anybody really knew when they got off the call, like, how do you actually make money? So I was like, you know what? That's a great point, babe. He and I do this together full time. And I was like, that is brilliant. That's what we're going to talk about. So first things first, there's a couple of, well, there's more than a couple, and I literally wrote them down so I didn't miss anything. One super simple, basic way, and I should be holding some of these things right now, and I'm currently not. Oh, wait, I have a reboot kit right here, so I'm sure there's some in here. Here we go. One of the ways that you can earn money in your PRUVIT business is simply by purchasing ketones and selling them as trial packs to other people. In fact, before we hang up here today, Jessica is going to tell you how to get the absolute most insane, incredible discount on ketones you've ever seen in your entire life, so that when you put them together as sample packs and sell them to other people, you make a very pretty penny off of them. So one way to make money: purchase ketones at a discounted rate, sell them to other people at a full retail price, and earn the difference in between those two. Okay, kind of a no-brainer. Not exactly how I want to spend my entire life. My goal is not to be a storefront, although I do always have these for people. There's a reason why I don't run a brick and mortar store. Okay, so if this were the only way you could earn money, that wouldn't be super exciting. It's one of the ways you can earn money. Another way you can earn money is something called our endorsement bonus. And here's the best example I have for that. I don't even know what the last award show ceremony was, because I don't think anybody's doing anything anymore. And quite frankly, I'm like not really paying attention to what's going on in any movies or anything like that, since we can't even go to the movies. But let's talk about maybe the SAG Awards, or did the MTV Music Awards even still exist? I don't even know. But let's pretend we're at one of those award ceremonies, or there's a movie release, a movie premiere, and all these beautiful celebrities are on the red carpet, and you see them being photographed, and they have on designer gowns or designer suits and amazing jewelry or incredible shoes or the latest sunglasses or the newest Gucci purse. Right? Kelly Campbell, I have to read this in the chat. She said she went to the MTV Music Awards once. Ah! How did I not know that about Kelly Campbell? I'm horrified. We clearly need to update. Anyway, so all of those celebrities are wearing the latest trends and the latest best designer things. And you think to yourself, oh, I know they have so much money, they can buy all that stuff. 9 times out of 10, y'all, they aren't buying that stuff. I mean, Tammy's over here shaking her head. She knows the answer. They aren't buying the gown. They aren't buying the suit. They didn't buy the Gucci bag. They didn't get Harry Winston diamonds and pay for them out of their own pocket. Harry Winston sent them the diamonds as a gift. Please wear this so that everybody knows that you love Harry Winston. Oh, Dakota Fanning, would you like to wear all of these Gucci necklaces? I don't know if y'all saw that, but she wore a bunch of Gucci necklaces on the Late Show, I think, or some nighttime show. She didn't buy those. Gucci sent them to her. That's her endorsing their product. Well, we do the same thing for you, essentially. This is a roundabout way of me explaining to you that just for sharing what you love, just like Dakota Fanning shares that she loves Gucci, right? And they give her free Gucci. When you share ketones with people, we give you free ketones. So you get an endorsement bonus. When you tell 2 people, you're going to get PRUVIT bucks. And those PRUVIT bucks are your endorsement bonus. They're like cold hard cash. So for example, I drink the equivalent of 3 boxes of ketones every single month personally. That's my personal order. And I get PRUVIT bucks to cover that order. So that's like $400 basically in cash that I don't have to spend. And for me, that's really huge because I didn't have $400 to spend when I got started on my own personal ketone use. So that's a big earnings for me. Okay, so purchase ketones and sell them retail. Number 2, endorsement bonus. We treat you like you're a celebrity because you are one. All right, we have some really cool bonuses that you can earn in your first 30 days. One is called the GoPro bonus, and that is a $250 cash bonus and another $100 in PRUVIT bucks. So $250 cash and another $100 in PRUVIT bucks. Okay, that's that endorsement bonus I talked about before. Then the next bonus you can earn in your first 30 days is called our MVP bonus, and that's another $500 and $100 in PRUVIT bucks. So already in your first month, you have the opportunity to earn $750 in cash bonuses on top of commissions, which we're going to talk about in a minute, just for sharing ketones with the right number of people. And what's really cool is that our system, once you become a promoter, is going to track it all for you. So it will be super simple to do, and you'll know exactly what you need to do to hit those bonuses. We have another bonus that you can earn in your first 120 days. Oh yeah, this is all US dollars. So I'm saying things in US dollars. If you are in another country, please forgive me. I promise I will learn all of the mathematical equations, but I don't know them now. Okay. So here's another bonus you can earn in your first 120 days called the Go All-Star bonus, and it's worth $1,000. And here's how you earn that. Remember how I told you could earn $500, $250, and $500? Well, all you need to do is find 5 friends who would also like to earn $250 and $500. And when you help them hit those bonuses, you are rewarded not only with $1,000 after they all hit, but every time one of them hits, you also get a $50 bonus. So it actually works out to another $1,250 just in bonuses that you can earn in your first 120 days. Okay, on top of the $750 that we've already told you about. What is that? That's like $2,000 in just bonuses, not commissions, just bonuses that we've already talked about. And I'm only this far through the list. Okay, another way that we help you earn an extra income for your family here at PRUVIT is through retailer bonuses. And basically, that's just a monthly bonus that you earn based off of everybody that orders from your website. We give you a free website, by the way. It only costs $37 every single year to be a promoter, and it gives you a cajillion benefits. One of them is multiple website links that you can use depending on who you're talking to and what they want to order. So this retailer bonus is a percentage of everybody's orders who orders from you during that month. We have another bonus called Go Fast bonuses. I hope y'all are writing these down. I had to write them down. Called Go Fast bonuses, and that is a weekly bonus, right? So I've been telling you about monthly pay that you get. This is a weekly bonus that you can earn every time you enroll a new promoter into your business. So just like Jess said, I was like, Jess, come do this with me. Let's do this business. Every time you invite someone to do this business with you, you're going to earn a weekly bonus based off of those people's opening orders. So when Jessica ordered from me as a promoter, I got a bonus for that. Okay. Residual commissions, that's another way that you earn money inside of PRUVIT, and that's a monthly income based off of all the orders inside of your business, right? Up to 8 levels deep. So for example, I shared this with Jessica. She shared it with our friend Ashley. Ashley shared it with a bunch of people. They shared it with a bunch of people. They shared it with a bunch of people. So people I don't even know are ordering ketones inside of my business, and I am earning a monthly residual income based off of their orders. And that's really important and really key, you guys, because we have residual bills. Every single one of us has residual bills that are going to be presented to us every single month for the rest of our life. But most people don't have residual income. And that is what residual income is. Residual income is the income you're going to receive from the people who are going to constantly be reordering ketones, which people constantly reorder. It's a consumable product that everybody loves, so there are constantly new orders going in. And this is something that's really important, you guys, because if you've thought about doing a business like this before, I'm going to compare it to something else really quickly. I've dabbled in 18 million things just like Jess. I had belief that there is an opportunity to succeed in this industry. And at one point I sold origami owl jewelry. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but if you don't, it's these little lockets, and you can make necklaces or bracelets or whatever, and you put little charms in them, and the charms represent all the things happening in your life. Well, there's only so much happening in my life. So once I made a necklace, I'm like, well, I don't need another necklace. Okay, maybe I made a silver necklace. Now I'm going to make a gold necklace, and now I'm out. There's nothing else to do. So it's a constant refresh. You have to constantly find new people, because people aren't ordering a necklace every month. People don't have new charms that they need every single month. Does that make sense? But this is residual income. So residual income is super important. We also have something called residual match. So here's what's really cool. And this is great that Jessica is doing this with me, because it's a perfect description of what happens inside of your business when you become a PRUVIT promoter. I shared this opportunity with Jessica. Jessica is sharing the product and the opportunity with other people. And PRUVIT says to me, you know what, Mandy, thank you so much for sharing this with Jessica. She's pretty awesome. She's doing a really great job. And as a reward to you for helping her be successful, we are going to pay you a matching percentage of what Jessica makes. So every single month, I get a percentage of Jessica's paycheck, and someone gets a percentage of mine. And that doesn't mean it gets taken away from Jessica. It means our company matches it. So I'm getting a percentage of income based off from all the promoters inside of my business. I'm getting a matching bonus from them because I'm helping them build a business. Okay. We have another bonus called the champion bonus, and you can earn that every single month as well. Once you hit the rank of champion inside of our business, it's called rank 6, Circle of Champions. It's when your team is doing $30,000 in volume every single month. And don't freak out about that, y'all. As a team, we hit that very, very quickly, and it's very possible that it can happen very quickly. It's also very possible that it could take a year or 2 years, but we have probably 80 to 100 people inside of our organization who have hit that goal, and it is very, very, very real and very possible. And that is awesome for a couple of different reasons. A, you get a champion bonus, which means you're going to get another bonus every single month for all the people inside of your organization that have hit champion. And you get a luxury car bonus. So what that means is you can choose any luxury car that you want, and PRUVIT will pay you up to $800 for your car payment. So that's pretty cool. I wanted to drive a Jaguar my entire life, probably since I was 10 years old, and I knew what the difference between different cars were. I wanted a Jaguar. And now I get to drive one, and I don't actually have to pay for it. So I'm going on my 4th year of owning my dream car. This is now my 2nd one. I leased one for 3 years, and now I'm leasing another one. And the money does not come necessarily out of my own pocket, right? I told PRUVIT, hey, this is what I bought. And they said, sweet. And every single month they send me the $800, and I take the $800 and I pay for my car. So super cool. We have awesome ownership pools. So I love the ownership pools, guys, because I've been a part of corporate America. Any of you part of corporate America? Okay. Your hard work puts money into the pockets of the owners inside of your company, and rarely, if ever, do you get to share in those profits. You get a salary or an hourly wage, and that's it. Okay? But at PRUVIT, once you hit rank 7 inside of our business, you actually get to participate in our ownership pool. So what that means is all of the profits that happen don't just go to our CEO. They don't just go to the guys who own PRUVIT. They actually get dispersed among everyone who has earned shares in the ownership pool. So for our family, every quarter, those are paid out quarterly, sometimes it's tens of thousands of dollars. I just want to say that again, tens of thousands of dollars. I personally helped the YMCA of Columbia Willamette here in Oregon earn $1 million a month. And I never got any part of that. Not a penny. As a matter of fact, for the whole 5 years I worked for them, it's a nonprofit, so they never even gave us raises. But I was in charge of the budget, so I know how much we earned every month. Crazy, right? So ownership pools. Also, we do really cool bonus pools around the holidays. Our company loves being able to make everybody's holidays really incredible. So they'll give you opportunities to earn extra cash during the holidays. They give you opportunities to earn extra cash randomly throughout the year. We do really fun promos. I know I just got a big box of a cool Drink Ketones face mask and some shaker bottles and some t-shirts and some fun flavors, all just for doing what I would normally do anyway, right? So we do fun stuff like that. And last but not least, here's my very favorite thing, and it's actually in response to something that Kendall or Brian, I'm not sure who typed that, said. She said, I wish all these bonuses reset every year. Well, I've got one better for you. The MVP bonus actually resets every single month. So what's really cool is, remember when I told you all about that 250 and 500 that you can earn in the beginning of your business? You can actually do that every single month. And how that works out is that we give you 250 every month that you hit it, except if you hit it 3 months in a row, we actually give you 1,000. So that works out to being about $11,000 a year. If you hit it every 12 months, you can increase your family's income by $11,000 a year. And I don't know about y'all, but Jess, when I was a school teacher, I taught from 1999 until 2014, and I didn't increase my income by $11,000 a year total. I wasn't making $11,000 more a year that many years later. And I can increase my family's income by $11,000 a year just by doing a simple, proven system every single month. So, and look, Karen said she just used her $1,000 bonus to go on a spur of the moment holiday. That's so exciting. So, y'all, there are tons of ways that you can earn money inside of your PRUVIT business, and that's what I love about it so much. It's not a one-way avenue. There's tons of different ways to earn money, and the money is real, right? So I could definitely sit here and do the same thing that Jess mentioned. I could share how my husband and I have built our dream home. I can share how he gets to do this full-time with me, just like Jess's husband does. I could talk about the ability that we had to purchase our daughter a car that she could use. It's not her car. Jack will divorce me if I say it's her car. It's not her car. We bought it. She gets to use it. She doesn't contribute. But we were able to purchase a brand new vehicle that she gets to use whenever she'd like. We're currently looking at the same kind of thing for our son who's turning 17 next month, right? Things that we could have never been able to do before. And I can give you the whole spiel, the whole list. But lifting that weight off of my shoulders that made me not have to put myself to sleep at night moving money around, that's what I'm so excited about sharing with people. And literally, you can earn as many or as few of these types of bonuses as you want. It's entirely up to you. And we love you no matter what. Right? So we want to help you no matter what. If you want to earn all of the monies, let's do it. If you're like, I would really like just a couple $100s a month extra, let's do it. If you just want free product, let's do it. Right? But I wanted to make sure, Jess and I wanted to make sure, our whole leadership team really just wanted to make sure that you all knew all the different ways that you could actually earn money with your PRUVIT business. And if you want to get in touch with a handful of other people and hear all the ways everybody's lives have changed, we can do that. But this is a great place to start. And I would love for y'all to get started with us legitimately. Like, let's go, let's do it. Let's make the next 12 months of your life $11,000 or more than what you're currently seeing every 12 months. Like it's possible and doable because we have a perfect system that's laid out to help you do it. Jess, I want to make sure everybody knows the best ways to get started, especially because I talked about how to earn extra money by sharing ketones with people. So if you could like just give everybody their options and we can let them go about their evening, maybe we can help some people hit those bonuses this month.
Okay, so obviously all you guys are on here because you're interested in making money. So we're not going to really talk about the customer referral program. If you don't know about that, get with whoever invited you to this call and we can give you more information on that. But how to make money is by becoming a promoter. The options on how to do that is number one, like Mandy said earlier, it's $37 a year for our promoter fee. So if you already have an account, you can log in, upgrade to a promoter for 37 bucks. If you don't have an account, buy whatever you want to get, add the $37 promoter fee, you're good for a year. No monthly quotas, no contracts involved, nothing weird or sketchy at all. So that's literally it. But we have something really cool going on right now, and I'm super jelly for all of y'all who get to get started with our Dollar Keto Club. And what that is it's they've knocked our promoter fee down to $1. So instead of 37, you pay the buck if you grab one of our promoter kits. Now listen to this. Our promoter packs are discounted 40% off. Not 25, not 30, 40% off. So we've got two really great options for you. And honestly, there's no right or wrong way to join. We want you to get in where you fit in, whatever is comfortable for you and your family. But we have a smaller one, and you get 3 of our top flavors, 3 boxes. You're going to take those, like Mandy said. You're going to share them with your friends and family. You can drink some for yourself, make your money back on that. Or we have a bigger kit that not only comes with some of our top flavors, but it comes with lots of our products. So you get a great sampling of everything. So that's really my top recommendation, is to grab that bigger promoter pack, because not only are you going to get lots more bang for your buck with all these different products that you get to try and share, but with that one, you also get some extra benefits that are going to give you extra pay. So if you're serious about this and you're like, I'm ready to do this, I'm ready to change my life, like I really need to change my I really need to change my financial situation, I recommend grabbing that bigger pack because it's going to get you more money in the long run. But just like I said, no pressure, get in where you fit in, grab a 40% off pack, whether it be the bigger one or the smaller one, and get that $1 fee. Other than that, that's literally it. Once you decide that you want to do this, I just want to say one more thing before we let you guys go. This is not one of those things where you sign up and then someone says, well, good luck, read this manual, or, here's a link to learn how to do this. What I love so much about not only PRUVIT as a whole in our community, but this specific team, is that we are really excited and committed to helping you guys, helping everyone that joins us have the same level of success that we have had. And we truly believe that in order to do that, we want to lock arms with you and really help you do this. So I know a lot of times people are thinking, I can't do this, I don't know what to do. So I just want to assure you, if you decide you want to take a chance on us, take a chance on PRUVIT, take a chance on yourself, you will not be in this alone. We're going to help you every step of the way. So that's it. You're muted. Okay.
I know, sorry. I love it. That was perfect, and I couldn't agree more. So we're so excited to lock arms with y'all. And if there's any questions that you had that we didn't answer, get with the person who invited you or shared this recording with you and have them connect you to either Jessica or myself, and we will get that question answered. So we're so excited to work with you, you guys. And if you have other friends who you think might want this information, we'll get this recording out ASAP. I see a question right here. I'm not sure what your name is, but it's R. Barajas. Yes, you would want to connect with the person who shared this call with you, and they will get you a link to the promoter kits. 100%. Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca, whoever shared this call with you will get you the link to the promoter kit. So thank you guys so much for being on. We appreciate your time, and we'll talk to you again soon.